Hello and welcome back. This is RusJuly15 continuing my King of Ruthenia playthrough, as I'm currently King of Ruthenia. It's like I'm thinking about getting in a little war mode. Currently have 1 out of 6 in my dements. Looks like I'm already pretty old. Which is kind of interesting because I pretty much think I just started playing as this character. I guess because my original character lived very long. It looks like my second character of this dynasty is gonna have a pretty short reign. Looks like I'm trying to select a spouse for, I'm assuming, my daughter. Looks like I'm considering this Mitofan, chief of Moran, or Muram. Looks like he's brave. He has high stewardship. He's a little old, but that's okay. Looks like I sent that away, and we'll wait on the reply. Looks like they are going to get married. Radislav is impulsive and seems unable to tell right from wrong. What should I do with my wayward grandson? I pretty much never choose arbitrary, so I'm pretty sure it's the strap for him. Yep, the strap. Okay, there we go. She's now married. Looks like he has a title there. Although I don't think I'll be inheriting it because I didn't do the female kind of marriage, but that's okay. It'll help with relations, I believe. So there you can see the Kingdom of Ruthenia. Looks like I'm going to offer this guy vassalization, and he is going to take it. So Orsha is now going to be part of my realm, and I'm going to offer this Vachipsik guy. He's not interested. My grandson Radislav hardly eats anything for fear of turning fat. Temperance is a virtue. He must learn to enjoy life. Nice. So that guy swore fealty. So it was like the easiest way. Looks like this guy's not going to swear fealty. This is a pretty nice way to get stronger. This guy swore fealty. Let's see if this guy in Minsk will. Oh, he cannot because he's still involved in a war. Looks like I could create this duchy. Looks like I'm going to see if this guy would like to join. He would not. It's worth a try, though. How about you? She's not at peace, so there's no way she'll join. This guy's not at peace. This guy's not interested. I'm gonna do a, I could do a holy war. Depending on what his religion is, that could be a great idea or it could be really risky. Looks like it wouldn't be really bad. Oh wait, actually no, he's the light blue, which was that whole huge blob to the right. So yes, I think it would be bad. I don't want to do... Holy warring over here is a little dangerous. I got to experience some holy wars in my Pictlin game, and it was pretty easy because it was a holy war against a Catholic heresy, and there was only like 3 counties. So it was great. It was a great Cassius Bellus. Got to take 2 counties out of 3 that the guy had, And nothing easier than that. Looks like I could create a duchy. I'm thinking about it. Am I going to do it? Am I going to create the duchy? I might. We shall see. Alright, looks like he's still involved in a war. I was going to try to read that, but I decided to do something else. If it's not obvious, I recorded this like a month ago, and I'm doing the audio recording later, so it's not as easy to sync up what's going on in the video to the audio, because I can't control my past life self. So I just try to explain what I think I might have been thinking and explain what is going on in case you can't read it. Just keep it interesting. Looks like this king of Pomeria I was thinking of doing something with, not sure what. There you can see the kingdom of Ruthenia and the kingdom of the Rus. Kind of all intertwined now, which kind of makes sense because I used to be part of the kingdom of the Rus until I gained my independence and then formed my own kingdom. My little son, Prince Aulilia something. Oh, so there's a Holy Roman War that I'm a part of. My little son, Prince Aulilia, has always had his nose in the scriptures and spends all his time among the priests. The options are such a bright child, or I will not raise a zealot, or a zealot. I don't mind a little zealousy. So that's, looks like he's my son. He's now zealot, and looks like I got a marriage proposal between this king and this random courtier who has no claims and really doesn't have any skills. So sure, yeah, go ahead. That's an interesting marriage request. AI, no problem. You can have her. I think I'm still trying to figure out what the deal was there, and I've got a lot of factions going on in my kingdom currently. Got the High Chief Greville for Ruthenia, Lower Crown Authority in Ruthenia, and Grand Prince Vladimir II for Ruthenia. So, a little bit of a dangerous time, only because I'm not really all that strong right now. I've only got like 4,000 men, which seems pretty low for a kingdom of my size, which is, I mean, one of the biggest problems is I only have 1 out of my 6 Demence titles, so I need to expand my realm, but I need to expand my realm in a way that I will gain county titles so that I can gain more strength. Looks like there's a new war going on. There's a Samolskian revolt has been declared by Prince Samolkian, so I think that that is a war, an internal war between 2 guys that are part of my kingdom against each other. Looks like one of my counts has decided that he would like to fight one of my dukes, I believe, if I'm following this right. Which I guess, whatever they want to do, right? I kind of prefer they don't fight each other, so I guess ideally I'd get my crown authority up a little bit higher to, I think medium is when it kicks in, where they can't fight each other. They can only partake in external wars, so that might be a nice thing to work on at some point in this game. But right now I'm just kind of trying to stay alive because I'm pretty weak. So I'm looking at what claims I can push. I can push this claim against King Putatia of the Rus. Looks like I can do a de jure claim. Is that right? Oh, it's my own claim because that used to be my county. That's right. Or actually my father's county. If you recall, my father swore fealty to the King of the Rus, thinking that it would save everyone some time and troops, and the King of the Rus repaid him by revoking a bunch of his titles. So, moral of the story, don't swear fealty unless it's under pain of death. It's like, potentially, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. It's hard to keep track of everything. I can press a de jure claim. Okay, maybe that's what I'm looking at. Looks like I can press this de jure claim, which is always nice. Adds to the realm. The only problem with de jure claims is they don't become part of your demesne normally. You just vassalize the person. They don't really like you all that much because you vassalized them. Looks like I can declare war on this guy. I can holy war. I don't think I want a holy war. It's too risky. Although it'd be like alright, like if it was a smaller religion, but the Tengri religion does not look like one I should tangle with. Looks like I'm going to go back to the independent map realm in a minute. It looks like the Roman Empire, the Holy Roman Empire's war for something is over. Well, it's at 100%. It's not officially over yet. Looks like Scotland has been formed. England has pretty formed. Looks like Suwami has been formed. Looking pretty strong. Moldava's over there. Ryazan. Yep, like I said before, the war score was 100%, so now that war is over. I can hold a grand tournament. That's the big decision the game wanted to tell me about. Looks like I still owe the money lenders money. Oh, I think I'm going to pay that back. It's good to pay back your loans. Not really. I guess in this game, the biggest problem with not having a loan is people just don't like you as much. Your temple holders. Looks like I've got only one negative vassal currently, which is good. But he's at negative 90 because I revoked his title. And that was because he tried to revolt against me. Or actually, not really revolt. He tried to take over. So there's a dangerous faction, elective succession, in Ruthenia, which actually would actually be pretty good. Because elective is actually a better succession law, at least in my opinion, than, well, I think in everyone's opinion, than Gavelkind. So I guess we'll see what happens. Right now they have 98% of my strength. So I guess we can only hope that they'll decide that they want to actually fire that faction. And we'll have to see. Looks like I've got my troops as strong as I can be. Still pretty weak though. Looks like I'm double checking that all my people are doing their things. Looks like the only one that's not doing anything is my patriarch. So I should probably at least have him doing something. He could research some tech. He could proselytize. Which I guess, it's interesting what places were available for that. Is it everywhere? No, it's only certain places, I guess, which is kind of weird. I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching. Once again, this is Hurler USA.